Alright everybody, what's going on? It's Thundershot, and we're here today to talk a little bit about my YouTube channel and pretty much how everything's kind of going to play out from here on out, and it's going to be a little interesting because some of you might love me, some of you might hate me after this video goes up, but we'll see how it goes. So we'll start out with Dragon Ball Z because I'm sure that's what a lot of you guys are here for. 2 bits of information I want to get to on Dragon Ball Z. So as some of you, most of you probably know, my cat is laying down on the stand that holds my camera up, so if it shakes, I'm sorry, but it's that little dick down there. Anyways, sorry I lost my train of thought. I used to do a series called Dragon Ball Z Fights, and I was going to do one final session of Dragon Ball Z Fights to end all be all. It was going to be the final one until maybe Xenoverse comes out and allows me to do that, but aside from that, I had one last session for Dragon Ball Z Fights planned. I had special guest Earth the Sailor down. We filmed some of it, but my computer was crashing a lot, 1 because it was hot out, and 2 because my computer was having a problem that it's not having right now. I can't guarantee it won't come back in the future, but as of now, my computer is working pretty well for me. But aside from that, I didn't upload that stream because I wanted to finish it. I wanted to finish because we were right in the middle of a tournament when I couldn't stream anymore. And I wanted to get the last half of the stream figured out before I actually started uploading parts from that. But everyone's always asking me, where's the last fight stream? Thundershot, where are DBZ Fights parts? They come over to videos that have nothing to do with Dragon Ball Z. They'll comment on like my Skyrim or stuff like that for no reason at all. They'll come into my streams where I'm playing Mario Kart and talk about Dragon Ball Z, even though that's not at all relevant. But where are the fights at? Where are the fights at? And I wasn't answering those questions on purpose because at the times the videos I was posting had nothing to do with the fight stuff. But here's my answer right now. As soon as I know, you'll know. The reason it's been taking so long for me to get it all figured out is because I've been trying to find a date when Earth to Sailor can come back down to help me finish, because a lot of you guys seem to really like him. And hopefully, I just really wanted him back. And we've had a lot of dates where we've set up that haven't worked out, either for one fault or the other. One day I had to work, one day he had to work, one day we got called in, we couldn't. I mean, you know, there's just a bunch of stuff that's been postponing it, but I think we're coming really close to a date, and as soon as I know for sure, I'll let you guys know. So Fights is returning for the last final hoorah session. It'll probably be a nice long one. Hopefully we get a lot of people in there. My cat's moving again. But yeah, and that's what it has to do with Fights. Secondly, Dragon Ball Z news. I'm still going to be your news guy. I'm always going to be your news guy, but I'm about to go out of town for a few days, so expect a vlog like this one now if any news breaks. I still plan on covering news and trying to get it uploaded. My internet will be crappy there. My computer, I won't be able to edit the video, so it's going to be kind of rocky, but if news comes out, I will still cover it. I will still try to upload it as best I can. It's going to have to be big news, though. If it's kind of smallish news, I won't bother making a video on it. I'll probably tweet it out or post it on my Facebook or something like that. I have a Twitter and Facebook. I'll try to remember to put both of them in the description, by the way. Aside from that, let's move on to actual playthrough news. So, here's the deal. I have spread myself... My bird is chirping. If he gets any louder, I'm going to shut him up. I have spread myself too thin on playthroughs, and this is the part where some of you guys might be pretty mad at me. So maybe it was a really bad idea for me to decide to post Skyrim on YouTube, and maybe it was a bad idea for me to do Prototype when I was still doing Chao Garden. There are a lot of you guys who love Chao Garden, and I had to kind of cut that out. I always said, doing Chao Garden throughout the whole playthrough, I always said, if I have to post another playthrough or something, or if I have 2 other playthroughs going on, Chao Garden will be the one to fall back. And sure enough, I started posting other playthroughs, Chao Garden fell back, and wasn't getting posted anymore, and a bunch of people are mad over that, which is understandable. I mean, I understand why they like Chao Garden. But here's the deal. Skyrim and Prototype are kind of rough. It's not rough for me to stream them. Streaming them is not the problem. It's all the editing that has to go into Prototype and Skyrim, and if I want to bring back Chao Garden, doing that. And here's the problem I'm running into. Between me having an actual, it's not actual, YouTube is also a job, but me having another job aside from YouTube that requires a schedule and all this stuff that I have to find out ways to work around. Like when I work 3 or 4 days in a row, it is really hard for me to get even one video to you guys at a time. So on my 3 or 4 days off, if I ever get a break like that, which doesn't happen very often, I spend all my time just trying to get videos. I want to get caught up from the last. I have to get videos set up for what I'm, like the 3 or 4 days that I'm off, and then I have to get as many videos as planned as I can for the future, because I'm going to be working the next few days probably. So, bottom line, between all that stuff, I mean, you know, between working and my video schedule, I have Prototype to upload, I have Skyrim to upload, people are wondering where Chao Garden is, people are wondering where DBZ Fights are, I upload DBZ news as it comes out. I had to cover, I didn't have to, but I enjoyed covering the Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods movie when it came out. There's Xenoverse news I have to post as it comes out, and it's not have to. I mean, I love being the news guy for DBZ and Xenoverse and all that stuff. But on top of all that, there's a bunch of new games about to come out. This is the wrench in all of it. So here's what I was going to do, kind of to balance everything out, and I hope you guys are okay with this, but... Oh, and then I started posting Mario Kart. That was probably not my brightest idea to decide to put all my Mario Kart, not all of, but some of my Mario Kart footage taking up a whole day worth of YouTube slots. But anyways, here's my plan for the future. If you really disagree with it, I'm sorry, but I think, especially when Madden comes out at the end of the month, I'm going to get it, I'm going to be putting videos up on it. I love Madden, and I'm going to enjoy this year's Madden. And it's going to get put on YouTube for you guys. I'm probably going to stream it, stuff like that. But here's how this is going to work. It's beeping at me. I'm low on memory. It'll be fine. Is that memory? Yeah, that's memory. Okay. So when Madden comes out at the end of August, I'm going to discontinue Prototype, not indefinitely. We will eventually come back to Prototype. I'm probably going to discontinue Skyrim, maybe for YouTube and Twitch. Prototype's just going to stop altogether. Prototype's just going to stop, and I'm sorry about that if you love Prototype. It's just going to stop, though, until I can find a chance to pick it back up again. But discontinuing Prototype indefinitely. Skyrim might stop on YouTube, might continue on Twitch, because there's a lot of Twitch people who had, and it's kind of like my Fallout stream. I only ever did Fallout on Twitch, and it worked out pretty well. I think I might continue Skyrim, but just leave it on Twitch. I haven't made up my mind on that yet. And instead, I'm going to pick up Madden, start posting those videos to YouTube, and then a lot of you guys will be happy. You will see the return of Chao Garden. I'm on my pinky finger because I've been doing the numbers, but the return of Chao Garden comes back when Madden comes out. When I start posting Madden videos, expect Chao Garden videos not too long after. We will get back on that because I know a lot of you guys missed that one. A lot of you guys watched that, and I'm still getting new people who like my Chao Garden stuff. So Chao Garden is making its return. Aside from that, I think that's about all I wanted to get to today. Future games planned. This is why it's not just Madden. Madden's not the only reason I'm stopping Prototype and Skyrim. There is Madden, and then after Madden, there's going to be Shadow of Mordor, NBA 2K15, WWE 2K15, Destiny's coming out, although I might play it a lot, but I might not post a lot of Destiny. And then we get to November. There's a few games I'm missing, but there's a lot of games about to come out and a lot of games I want to get to. And these are new games, and I haven't got to be the first person to play new games or post the stuff on YouTube or Twitch or anything like that for a long time now, with the exception of Battle of Z maybe. So that's going to wrap it up for me. Let me know your thoughts on Prototype and Skyrim sadly discontinuing, but Chao Garden coming back. Let me know your thoughts on all that stuff down below. I want to thank everyone for coming out today. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I'm going to be gone to a funeral for the next 3 or 4 days. So I'll try to set videos to upload, but I might be taking a break, and then I'll also try to cover DBZ news while I'm gone. But I'm going to be gone the next 3 or 4 days, guys. I'm sorry, but that's going to do it for me on Thundershot, and I'm out. Peace, guys. Also, real quick, because I forgot to mention it, since I'm going to be gone for 3 or 4 days, here pretty quick, I'm leaving tonight, but as of right now, I'm going to be live streaming soon, so get ready for Mario Kart. I'm going to leave my Twitch link in the top of the description down below. Go ahead and follow over there. By the time this video goes up, by the time you get to this part of the video at least, it should only be like 5, maybe 10 minutes before I'm live streaming, if I'm not live streaming already. I'll make a link video and post it to YouTube exactly when I go live, but link down below, Thundershot, or twitch.tv/Thundershot, I can't fucking talk, twitch.tv/Thundershot69. I'll be live streaming Mario Kart, and I hope to see you guys there.